Ukrainian Defense Forces continue executing combat missions on one of the key operational directions in Donetsk Oblast. Assault units operate in coordinated fashion, utilizing available reconnaissance assets to systematically clear settlements, neutralizing hostile forces, and securing prisoners of war. Before we proceed, please leave a comment below. Consider becoming a channel sponsor to receive exclusive footage, and subscribe to support continued coverage from the front lines. Assault infantry advance methodically through contested territory. The unit moves through residential structures, conducting room-by-room searches of buildings, agricultural facilities, and underground shelters. Each position is approached with tactical discipline. Soldiers maintain communication throughout the operation, coordinating movements between fire teams to ensure mutual support and coverage of potential threat vectors. The terrain presents significant challenges. Structures damaged by previous engagements provide concealment for defending forces, requiring careful approach and thorough inspection of each location. Meanwhile, supporting elements maintain overwatch positions, monitoring adjacent sectors, and providing early warning of enemy movement. This layered approach enables the assault teams to focus on immediate clearance tasks while maintaining situational awareness of the broader tactical picture. The unit proceeds deliberately, balancing speed with security. Each building cleared represents progress in establishing control over the area, denying the enemy defensive positions, and creating conditions for subsequent operations. Throughout this phase, soldiers demonstrate proficiency in small unit tactics, moving with purpose through dangerous ground while maintaining readiness to respond to contact. The work is methodical, unglamorous, and essential to achieving operational objectives. When hostile personnel refuse surrender or attempt to resist, assault teams employ standard engagement procedures using available weapons systems. Hand grenades are utilized to neutralize threats in enclosed spaces where direct fire weapons present excessive risk to friendly forces. Grenade launchers provide precision fire support against fortified positions or structures where enemy presence has been confirmed, but direct assault would be costly. These weapons allow teams to engage targets while minimizing exposure. Small arms fire is directed with controlled precision, consistent with rules of engagement and the tactical situation. Ammunition expenditure is monitored to ensure adequate reserves throughout extended operations. Simultaneously, adjacent teams continue movement, exploiting gains made by engaged elements. This continuous pressure prevents enemy forces from consolidating defensive positions or mounting effective counterattacks. The combined employment of various weapons systems demonstrates tactical flexibility. Units adapt their methods to the specific characteristics of each position, choosing appropriate tools based on structural layout, enemy disposition, and risk assessment. Throughout engagements, fire discipline remains paramount. Soldiers identify targets, communicate threats to team members, and engage only when tactical necessity requires it. This disciplined approach conserves resources and reduces collateral effects in areas that may later be secured. As clearance operations progress, assault groups transmit real-time intelligence regarding enemy equipment and personnel concentrations to higher headquarters and supporting units. This information flow enables indirect fire assets, artillery, mortars, and rocket systems to engage targets beyond the immediate contact area, disrupting enemy logistics, command elements, and reinforcement routes. Observers embedded with assault teams provide coordinates for follow-on strikes, contributing to the broader suppression effort that shapes conditions across the entire operational sector. Meanwhile, unmanned aerial systems conduct reconnaissance flights over adjacent terrain, identifying enemy positions not yet in direct contact with friendly forces. This layered reconnaissance architecture provides commanders with comprehensive awareness of the battlefield environment. The coordination between ground maneuver elements and fire support assets represents a fundamental aspect of combined arms operations. Ground forces fixing enemy positions in place create opportunities for supporting fires to achieve decisive effects. Throughout this phase, communication networks remain active despite environmental challenges and enemy electronic warfare efforts. Radio discipline, brevity codes, and backup communication methods ensure continuity of command even under degraded conditions. The integration of multiple intelligence sources, ground observation, aerial reconnaissance, signals intelligence, creates a comprehensive operational picture that informs decision-making at every echelon. This collaborative approach multiplies the effectiveness of each individual element, transforming isolated tactical actions into coordinated operations with strategic significance. Preliminary assessments indicate that several enemy personnel have been neutralized or captured during these operations. Exact figures remain subject to verification as clearance activities continue and reporting channels process incoming data. Captured personnel are processed according to established protocols, providing valuable intelligence regarding enemy unit composition, morale, logistics status, and command intentions. Beyond immediate tactical gains, these operations achieve important positional improvements. Units secure key terrain features that provide observation over surrounding areas, complicate enemy movement, and create defensible positions for subsequent phases. The consolidation phase begins immediately following clearance. Engineers assess structural integrity of captured positions, identify booby traps or unexploded ordnance, and prepare defenses against potential counterattacks. Logistics elements move forward, establishing resupply points and casualty collection sites that enable sustained operations without overextending supply lines. Meanwhile, reserve elements move into blocking positions, prepared to reinforce success or respond to enemy attempts to recapture lost ground. This depth in the defensive posture ensures gains are retained even under pressure. Throughout consolidation, units maintain vigilance. Enemy forces frequently attempt reconnaissance probes or harassing fires to test the resolve and disposition of newly established positions. The transition from assault operations to defensive posture occurs seamlessly, demonstrating tactical adaptability and the professionalism of personnel across all functions. What was contested ground hours earlier transforms into a secured baseline for future operations. Commanders assess the tactical situation, identify opportunities for exploitation, and prepare orders for subsequent missions. The operational tempo continues, driven by the imperative to maintain initiative and prevent enemy forces from stabilizing their defensive arrangements. Operations of this nature serve critical strategic functions beyond immediate territorial control. By maintaining offensive pressure across multiple sectors, Ukrainian forces compel enemy commanders to disperse resources, complicating their ability to concentrate forces for major attacks. Each position secured reduces enemy observation capabilities, denies artillery firing positions, and disrupts logistics routes essential to sustaining operations. These cumulative effects degrade enemy combat power over time, creating conditions for larger-scale operations. The sustained pressure prevents enemy forces from conducting uncontested movements, fortifying positions, or rotating exhausted units. This constant friction imposes costs in personnel, equipment, and morale that compound with each passing day. Beyond the tactical level, successful operations demonstrate Ukrainian resolve and capability to international partners, maintaining confidence in the viability of continued support. Each engagement reinforces the narrative that Ukrainian forces remain effective, disciplined, and committed to defending sovereign territory. For soldiers on the ground, these operations represent the daily reality of modern warfare, demanding, dangerous, and essential. Individual actions, repeated across countless positions by thousands of personnel, aggregate into operational effects that shape the trajectory of the conflict. The discipline, coordination, and mutual support demonstrated throughout these operations reflect extensive training, battlefield experience, and unwavering commitment to mission accomplishment. Supporting elements, medical personnel, logistics specialists, maintenance teams, signal operators, work continuously in less visible roles, enabling combat operations through their dedication and expertise. Ukrainian defenders continue executing assigned missions across the entire front, adapting to evolving threats, integrating new capabilities, and maintaining the cohesion necessary for sustained combat operations. This footage represents a small segment of ongoing operations conducted across multiple directions simultaneously. Similar actions occur daily, each contributing incrementally to the broader strategic objective of defending Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty. Operations continue. Units remain in contact, executing missions in accordance with operational plans, responding to emerging threats and seizing opportunities as they arrive. The work is far from complete, but progress continues through the collective effort of all personnel committed to Ukraine's defense.